Hello beautiful people and welcome back to the channel. So in this episode I would like to talk about Evangelion 2.0 rewards. And also I would like to talk about how to manage your VIT when it comes down to needing VIT for Evangelion 2.0 in order to do some stuff, but also when it comes down to the new world. So we have two events which both require your VIT, and let's kind of set the priority. And yeah, of course, we're gonna also talk about the 10th angel here. I'm gonna explain you more or less what is known as of right now. So first of all, yeah, I do have to apologize that the last 2-3 days I haven't done any videos because I had a stomach flu. And now slowly I can get back up and yeah, let's try to do a good video because I think it's a very important one. So let's start with the rewards from Evangelion 2.0. And these three topics actually what I've chosen, they're kind of combining with each other. So that's why it's very important to pay attention. So when we look at the rewards from Evangelion 2.0, first of all, you're going to see this Tokyo skin. Now, if we look at this skin can be transformed and has actually two sets of buffs, kind of. Doesn't change the fact that this skin is no longer kind of something useful. So you only have the 20% HP bonus, you won't use it. So I highly recommend you guys to skip this skin, won't help you. So now let's carry on with the rewards right here. So first of all, it's very important to see we have a box right here, and the box is fantastic and you have a lot of great skins. I have them analyzed on multiple videos, so I can briefly talk about it. Honestly speaking, the best skin I see right here is the Crystal Cabin, but hold on a second. You have to hold on because this box right here, it's available in every single event. So if you're missing out now to take a skin from there, yeah, you have an opportunity just in a couple of weeks. So there's no point to put this up as priority right now. The priority should be somewhere else. Because of the fact that we got Evangelion 1.0, that was last year in November, and now we have Evangelion 2.0, approximately 1 year later, we have to take this in consideration that we either get Evangelion 3.0 if it's possible, probably next year or probably never. So from this perspective, the highest priority rewards from this event are actually this decoration. So in other words, let's go through the decoration and actually explain. So this is a new one and it's absolutely a fantastic one. So what you should aim is to get it at least unlocked, which means level 1. You don't have to go all the way up to level 2, 3, 4, whatever. Make sure you unlock it once because later on you have a chance to upgrade it with the decoration charts. If you don't take the opportunity right now to unlock this unique decoration, you probably won't be able to unlock them anymore in game because they can only come with this event. Presumably Riva Game has a contract, a license contract with these license holders. So by far this is the most important decoration from Evangelion. So now let's have a look at the other decorations. So we see this one. This is just attack. Okay, this is not bad. It's again the same like the other ones. If you unlock it to level 1, it's simply perfect. But later on you will understand that you're actually going to use the decoration charts in order to upgrade the crucial decoration and not necessarily this one. These decorations are upgraded by players which, yeah, tend to invest a bit more money. So, yeah, it's not a huge thing. Now, let's go to this penguin here, the pen. Now, here you have to pay a huge attention. You see again, this is a defense or DF, and this is also DF, but this only applies to the heroes. Now, if we have a look at the heroes right now, the meta heroes, please have a look always at here in this right corner down. So the vast majority or all the heroes we're actually using now have actually a higher war stats, and that's why we use them because they do more damage. So the heroes which actually need DEF, we actually first of all no longer use them, to be honest, and second of all, this stat DEF of the heroes was technically never as good as the war stats of the heroes. So now let's carry on. Of course you have here a query skin. I strongly advise you guys, especially if you have a really low budget, please ignore this. It's honestly, yeah, brings you nothing than wasting your resources. Of course, yeah, you have as always the skill charts if you are as right now building some heroes towards level 5. That's a pretty good deal. This is a good one, to be honest, but let me carry on with the VIT management in Evangelion 2.0 because you'll understand this is a gamble, but you do have indeed an extra option to get some very nice decoration charts. Other than this, yeah, you have the items which we know and they are present in each event. I don't see these items as a priority. Yes, indeed, you see that I've took actually this orange gear because I made that extra piece of gold gear for my navy. But if you're currently watching my videos or a lot of my videos, you understood already that I was planning this like at least 3-4 events. So I said at one point there will be a collaboration event in which I'm going to take this box. So yes, I decided that this is the event in which I take that box. So pretty much this is kind of it from this reward. So please pay attention. At least these two decoration you must unlock. This must be highest priority for you. So now let's have a look at the claw machine. Now it was very wise actually to wait till all these new decoration are unlocked, which are pretty great. This is a great one. Of course, the chances are super low actually that you fill all this board and you get a chance to get all the decoration unlocked at once. Still doesn't change the fact, if you have some of these balls, you should try to unlock this at least level 1. But this is not the only possibility to get actually this fantastic decoration, which by the way, again, they will go away once this Evangelion 2.0 is finished. So now we are going in the second topic, which is what about the VIT management during this new world? And on top we have Evangelion 2.0, and that's kind of an issue. So here is why I recommend to you guys. Radar is very important, no question about it, but please pay attention. Quests like this or quests like this, these are not necessarily important quests, so you should let them go away. Important is indeed actually to do your terrors. That's kind of important, but the terrors per se don't quite go away. This is something which stays in the game. What indeed goes away, and you have to pay attention, is actually in this war room where you see these angels, and this is going away, and you have to take advantage of this for multiple reasons. Now I don't have a screenshot, but I got a few times some decoration from here just by studying this. So this is a great thing. On top of this, by focusing on this right now, you have a chance to get this decoration, which is absolutely free, but you also get those chests, and those chests actually have a chance, and they often actually gives you this decoration fragments, which is absolutely great because later on you're gonna need them to upgrade certain decoration, not all of them. I will also have to mention, of course, because it has something to do with the VIT management, is when it comes down to hitting this luminous passage. Now my opinion is you shouldn't prioritize to hit this because this will gonna cost you VIT. Either way you're gonna get these rewards because your fellow players on your server do attack this stuff. So the drops of the crystal discs after the new world event ends is gonna definitely normalize. So you won't have an issue here. So that's why my recommendation is to focus on these angels. And when we talk about angels, we have to talk about this brilliant angel right here. Now a lot of you guys doing attacks on him and you barely scratch them. Now there is a certain amount of players presuming that this is kind of bugged, and it sure doesn't look like it works as intended. I don't know how they planned this, but fact is, if you do indeed want to do damage on this, you have to use these 3 heroes. Now when you look here at these heroes, as of right now, you always have to pay attention to alert status. So in other words, Shinji and Asuka will do damage now, while Rei will not because she has the alert status on. So if you are a free-to-play player and if you are a low-budget player, your main issue is VIT management right here. So what I suggest is don't go crazy on this 10 angel right now because somehow he has to be killed. Either we will gonna succeed to kill it or probably River Game will just gonna come overnight with a patch and say, you know what, I think he died, you know? Because that's how they design stuff. What you should do, get the hit so you can get the rewards, but once you get those daily rewards, you should go back and focus actually on these angels because this can give you an extra reward on top, which is absolutely great. So anyways, beautiful people, let me know in the comments your thoughts about this VIT management. Does my approach make sense? Yes or no? Don't forget to support a great channel and don't forget to see me in the next episode. Hopefully, I will be more healthier than I am right now.